What's going on, guys? This is Empty Box, and this is iRacing NASCAR iRacing Series Fixed from New Hampshire. 151 lap race. Starting way back here in like 27th some odd place. Just a nice little fast rolling start there. Just sitting around on a Sunday afternoon, I'm like, hey, you know what? Ain't nothing else going on here. Might as well go for a race. Jumped into a Indy fixed race. That did not go well.
Inside, you're in the middle, 3 wide, clear.
Okay, number 34 is in a hurry.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
But,
Stay low,
yeah.
there's a car on the high side.
It's been a while since I've done any racing. Just sometimes you need to hop back in and
Clear outside, outside.
figure out if you still actually enjoy
Keep
this.
low. Keep low, clear.
Given how much fun this race was last year, well, not really this race, the
Car outside.
fall race.
Still
Figured, hey, you know what?
Hold your line. Clear.
Let's give it a go.
Outside.
As usual, just take it easy the first several laps here.
Car outside.
Gonna put the over-under at 7.5 cautions.
Still there. Stay low. Stay low. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Keep low. Clear outside.
Alright, let's get up top here.
Car inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Keep high.
Robin's racing.
You're up top. 3 wide. Car inside. 2 wide. Clear.
Just want to throw out, did not get a contact notification there. No incidences there. Incidences. I'll say it definitely feels like there's a lot of grip. I know they did some updates since I last drove this car to change the suspension geometry. As apparently in the fixed setup or the open setup series, there's basically a giant exploit that allowed people to run like ridiculous cambers
Keep high.
on track.
Still there.
But it could just be the setup, obviously. With the fixed setup, you know, it's always a mixed bag as to what you're actually going to end up getting. But
Stay high.
I wouldn't say it's necessarily the fastest, but it definitely is not the worst setup I've ever seen in this series.
Still there. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside.
I feel like I'm getting carried away here. We're driving too aggressively.
Car inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. Car inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Then again, maybe we're just slow.
Car inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear inside.
Strange thing is, I feel like I'm driving into the corners way too deep. Certainly way deeper than what I'd like to. I also feel like if I don't, I'm just gonna get, you know,
Car inside.
rammed from behind here.
Clear.
Of course, haven't been out of it for a while. You know, the brake pressure. Yeah, I'm still driving into the corners like an absolute grandma. It's just because I've been away for a while that it's like, wow, I don't remember having to hit the pedal this hard going into the corners. Not that I'm stomping on it or anything, but alright, it seems like we're kind of reaching that phase here. Starting to settle in here, field's starting to thin out. Looks like we're gaining on the cars ahead of us ever so slightly. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hit a bump there. I gotta say, it definitely... I remember last time racing here, get down in that bottom groove, which is a good bit flatter than the other grooves, like the car just skating rink. As it definitely seems like here today, can get onto the power with much more confidence. That said, I don't think you want to get all the way down there. I think you want to kind of clip the very, very bottom of the middle groove on exit. I should also point out, I've noticed a distinct lack of swervies so far. It does seem like this guy in the green and white car is definitely trying his darndest to get a swervy, though. I'll say that much. Swervy! Alright, that rear grip's definitely starting to go away a bit. Still definitely not bad. Hello there, 15. I think that's 15 at least. Like I said, 15's definitely doing his darndest to get a swervy, and he just had a swervy on corner entry. Always remember, if some rearward brake bias is good, all of the rearward brake bias is best. I gotta say, I do kind of feel a little weird right about now as to where we're at in the race. Just because of the way the car's driving, I'm like, I don't know if I'm... So I definitely feel like I'm driving harder than what I usually do. But I feel like that's what the car is basically allowing.
Car outside. Clear. Outside. Still there.
Yeah, that was not a
Clear outside.
not a good move.
Outside. Stay low. Clear. Car outside.
Clear, but not really.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside.
Yeah, that was just a poorly attempted move. Dang, that bump there going into 3. It's nasty, man. Yeah, it certainly figures when I've probably driven a bit too aggressively, we'd get the long green flag run. Yeah, that's definitely my luck around here.
clear outside.
Stood on the brakes there, get in there. Didn't want to end up doing the same thing, so I pushed it a little bit harder. Now it looks like we're starting to see some skid marks exiting too there. So we're definitely starting to see swervies.
Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Stay high. Clear inside.
This was an handle of the car there.
Car inside.
There's no contact or anything.
Keep high. Stay high. Clear inside. Car inside. Stay high. Stay high. Clear. Inside.
Yeah, I think this guy's definitely saved his tires a bit better than what we have.
There's a car on the low side. Clear inside. The yellow flag is out. Line up. Single.
Oh no!
Pit road is closed.
You stay put, stay put, stay put, stay put, stay put. Don't you dare. No, don't you dare.
Past the pace car. Catch the 32.
Alright, we're through. Catch a couple freebies there. We'll come on down, get some tires and fuel. Well, the good news is apparently after that run, discounting the spun out cars, we're right where we started. Which is definitely
The pit road is now
not something I'm exactly thrilled about. Yeah, it's kind of one of those things when you've done enough races, you kind of know, like, hey, if I'm starting like 27th place and I'm driving as hard as I felt like I was driving, I would expect to go forward. Or alternatively, if everyone around me was driving harder than I was, which, you know, generally tends to be the way things unfold for me because I don't generally drive that aggressive so early in the race, then like I would have expected to go forward there towards the end. But I don't know. Anyways, dudes acquired. Yeah, I like how the camera clips through the car. Like, I wonder if there's any way to fix that. This is not just an iRacing thing. It's just the way the camera is, and you're like clipping through an object. But I wonder if there'd be a way to fix that. Totally not iRacing related. Totally not anything related. Just something. Who knows? You know? It's like someone got busted for speeding. Well, one thing that is new since I last did a race here at iRacing is there's actually a pit exit cone. You have to stay on the apron until basically until the back straight or the cone, which is pretty nice. I always found it funny that on the road courses they had the white line rule implemented, which is something like no games do, which is fantastic. But on the ovals, they basically, you know, Wild Wild West. Now they just need to take it a step further and add in IndyCar versions of the tracks for the ovals, where you have to exit onto pit road before turn 3. You have to use the apron all the way around. That would be pretty handy. And this guy in front of me just disappeared. He just disappeared. Anyways, on... Oh, there he is. There he is. Anyways, on to the green flag. Gonna be restarting 21st place. Something like 112 some odd laps there rounds left to go.
Carries in. Green flag, green flag.
Alrighty. Let's try and be a little bit easier this run.
Outside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line. Stay low.
Man, this low line sucks.
Clear outside. Car outside. Clear.
Right there, do a little bit of precision driving. Always the trickiest. Brake late into the corner, but don't run the guy over that just passed you. But don't go into the corner so easily. The guy behind you gets on in there, you know, and wedges you down. It's like drive through the windshield, drive through the rearview mirror. Just make it fit. Alright, we want to be backing off closer to the 4 rather than the 3. It's right here on the fence.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file.
Slow him down, slow him down, slow him down.
Slow car ahead. Past the 11 car. Catch the 5 car.
Alrighty. Mail
Catch
van.
the 12 car. Past the 11 car.
You know, to be entirely honest, I don't think it's necessarily going to be worth it.
Catch the 12 car.
Like, I don't think pitting would be an absolute mandatory thing.
Now open.
Would be a good time to take some, because I imagine a good several bunch of people are going to probably pit here. It'd be a good time in the race to go ahead and take that track position. So I think this will be one of those stops where some people come in, some people go out. And we could definitely gain a heap of track position there, but I just don't feel like we got the speed anyways. So it's kind of like, well, yeah, that'd be fine and dandy and everything to gain all that track position. It's not gonna, in all likelihood, we're either gonna get run over, or alternatively, we're gonna end up back where we were in the first place, and we're gonna have much older tires. So it's not particularly worth it, at least at this stage. Still over 100 laps to go, so lots of time left. Anyways, on to the green flag.
Line up, single.
Yay, we get to start on the high side. Hallelujah. Anyways, still over 100 laps left.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Nice clean restart, just what we want.
Inside, keep digging.
This is another one of those tracks where, no, guys, come on.
Keep high.
Restarts are always fun here because it seems like, you know, every other race there is 52 car pickup
Stay high.
on the front stretch.
Slow car ahead.
Nope, stopping. Nope. Ah!
Pit road is closed.
Ah!
Past the
Ah!
15
Please
car,
don't kill me.
past the
Please don't
8
kill me.
car, Catch the 8 car. Past
All right,
the 25
all right.
car. Catch the 18 car. car past the 33, car catch the 33, car
All right.
past the
All righty,
31,
boys.
car past the
We'll
32,
filter them out. We'll
car
filter them
catch
out
the
here.
5, car catch the 24, car past the 1, car.
I think we're probably not too good, or not too bad. I do see that the left rear has been creased. See up in the mirror, the spoiler is deformed. But the car should still be drivable. That wasn't a hard impact. She's not got the wobblies. See what happens when you slow down for a wreck, guys? Like, some of you guys are all like, whenever you get in one of these wrecks, is like, ah, you should have slowed down. Well, that's what happens. Because you never know in iRacing. Like, the caution logic is not aggressive enough to make it so that way any single time you see smoke, you're lifting, you're out of it, you're stopping. And that's why you get stuff like that where it's like, we're clearly slowing down, but we got hosed in that one because we were just about the last ones to get moving, even though, yeah, that's a bummer, but hopefully we shouldn't be too damaged. But my precious safety rating!
On the outside.
4X, and it wasn't my fault! Nib, give me my points back! Because the important thing is not that I got a minute of optional repairs because my car just got smashed into. It's my safety rating, guys. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and take care of as much of this as possible under the yellow. And anyways, onto the green flag. Alright, so we still got about 30 seconds of optional repairs. Probably could have come down for a second stop, but coming around, I felt like the car was behaved pretty well.
Car inside. Clear inside.
And I did not think that, not too concerned with it. It's like I said, she doesn't have the wobblies. She's driving square. Yeah, getting the optionals done probably would be worth it, but as far back as we are running after all, not too concerned about it. Hey, if the opportunity presents itself, we'll go ahead and finish it up, but I think we dodged one there. That was pretty light contact. Water temperatures haven't shot up through the roof yet, so I assume the old radiator's in one piece. She does feel a little bit more understeer. It does seem like the steering wheel might be a degree or two off, but usually optionals doesn't really do much in that sense. Try and take it easy. Get back to the 4. Back to the 4, be a little bit nicer on that right pedal. And hopefully in 10-15 laps, that's when some things will come back to us.
Car inside. Stay high to the car on the low side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside. Inside. Keep high. Stay high. Clear inside.
Honestly, if we can keep the high line, it'd be much easier to defend up here. Be a lot easier on the tires.
Car inside. Stay high. Stay high. Clear inside. Inside. Still there. Still there. Still there.
So not really too worried about these guys.
Stay high to the car on the low side. Stay
To lose a
high
position,
to the car
not the
on
end of the
low
world.
side. Still there. Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. The yellow flag is out. Line up. Single file. Pit road is closed.
And of course, this is going to be one of these races where I'm just totally out of sync with what's actually happening in the race there. And apparently that guy was a lap down. More you know. Apparently the guy behind me was a lap down too. To be honest, it wasn't the guy in front of me that I was concerned with. Looks like we were running in 21st place. And
Pit road is now open.
thing ain't working.
Catch the pace, car.
My thing to see how many the scrolly thingy majigger for the black boxes. But you know, I think I might as well just go ahead and get this optionals fixed. Like I said, I don't think it really affects things, but you know, the OCD side of things. Better to fix it now than on lap 130, you know. So we're just chilling out in 20th place anyways. Yeah, 36 seconds of optionals. And unfortunately, there's enough people on pit road, I can't scroll down to see where the pace car is. So, yeah, anyways, I'll rejoin you guys for the green flag. Hey, let's be on our toes here. Down 24th place. So we lost 3 spots repairing our optionals. We are fully repaired. Barely made it out with like a second to spare before the pit exit closed. It's the 18 behind me. He's on the same lap. And that's why I wasn't worried about the guys racing with. I was worried about that guy. Likes to drive it on there real deep.
Car outside. Stay low. Stay low. Still there. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Clear outside. Outside. Clear. Slow car down low.
Drive it. We're crashing. We're crashing. We're crashing. We're crashing.
Pit road is closed.
Had to drive it in there deep because I knew that guy. We had to get the position there. So low line is just hot garbage. Low line is hot garbage. I think that's the old Tide car wrecked up again. So yeah. Anyways. I think we'll stay out. No real need to pit. So, anyways, on with the green flag. Alrighty, just about to halfway. A little bit of good news, bad news, bad news. Good news, we're up to 9th. Bad news, we're just about the last person on old tires. And we're on the inside line.
Green flag, green flag. You're in the top 10.
Yep. Yep. Wheel spin. I don't know who got the wheel spin there. I felt like we hooked up pretty good. I don't know if this guy in front of me, the 15 here, was just trying to jump it and got his timing a little bit wrong and had to kind of check up. There's something going on up ahead, but we all survived. Everyone's fine.
Keep it up, keep it up, keep digging. Inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear. Car inside. Stay high. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. The yellow flag is out, line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, I see we're not stuck in this stupid spot. Because those of us who haven't made the stop are going to pretty much come on down. I think there'll be very few people who stayed out the last time around. But at the same time, you just don't pretty much throw away any advantage that you possibly could seize when something like this happens. Apparently Thursday's NiS race was 2 hours long. Yeah, we're getting about to the point where this is becoming an exercise in futility.
Pit road
Not
is
that I
now
didn't
open.
already know it, not that I didn't already expected it, but expect the worst, hope for the best. Usually people say that the opposite way around, but when you're dealing with the NASCAR iRacing series, you know, you get what you get, right? Yeah, why not? Come on down. Maybe we'll just get just a little bit out of sequence. We're out of sequence with the people who are out of sequence with the people who are out of sequence. And plus, that way, when I miss my pit box, you know, there's a lot less to lose because, you know, there's yeah, there's people who came on down, but they're way back. So,
All clear, punch it.
hey, there's that seafoam colored car that we've been racing around all freaking race. Pretty sure that guy's been in my rearview mirror just about the whole freaking time. Now I get to actually see the back half of his car. Anyways, on to the green flag. Alrighty, nothing but positives here. We're up to 18th, which considering we were down in the 20th, granted, a little bit of attrition. We do have fresh tires, so. And we do have the high side.
You're up top, 3 wide. Car inside, 2 wide. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
Woo, swervy! Big time swervy.
Still there, hold your line.
Big time.
Still there.
As big as that swervy was, man, he must have just murdered three guys at least.
Stay high.
At least. There's no way that guy managed to get that lucky with that swervy.
Clear inside, inside. Still there.
He's still back there, though. Man, he must have gathered it up.
Still there, hold your line. Clear inside. Inside. Stay
If so, that certainly looked pretty impressive from my perspective. I will say that much.
Still there. Slow car up high. Go low. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there.
See, there's the good old,
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear.
good old iRacing. You know, do you slow down or do you not?
Car inside. Keep high. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high.
I'm just kind of like, what do I do? What do I do? Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Keep high. Slow car down low. Go high. The yellow
No,
flag is
stay,
up.
stay,
Line
stay.
up. Single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 9.
Hey, go
Car
figure.
high.
The 18 ended up
Yellow flag
around.
came out.
So either he was driving over his head, or alternatively, someone got tired of his crap and dumped him. Now, which one is it? Place your bets now. Guarantee you, pretty much guaranteed it was one of the two. But at least I will say, at least he did hold the brakes. So if he didn't hold the brakes there, he would have just rolled back into us and killed us. Oh, we got some retaliation.
Now open.
And they're right in front of me. 18's looking for someone.
Car.
He's looking for someone. And apparently someone's like, 18, if you can't take the hint,
18 car.
you are a wrecking ball. It's true, though. It's true, though. That was a interesting pit entry there, number 27. That was kind of close. I've almost wrecked everyone from Firth. 1TH. One back.
Go, go, go.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with he probably got dumped. And given what we've seen from him this race, he probably deserved it. And that's that. Robin's racing, right? Anyways,
Line up, single file.
onto the green flag. Alrighty, good news, good news, good news. Hey, the 27 is running an Avril Lavigne skin. Yeah, that's something. The 18 is still going, and he's behind us. And we're restarting on the inside. And we're still like stuck in 20th, which is where we're probably going to end up finishing. Barring, unforeseen consequences and
There's a car on the high side.
acts of God and all that stuff that's covered in your insurance policy.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Keep low. on the high side. Stay low.
It's 18 back there.
Outside, car outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside.
All right, here comes the dive bomb. Up, he's wrecking. He gone.
He's out. Line up.
Get that man out of here.
Pit road is closed.
It's over. It's done. Whoever did that, you're a hero. You're a hero. Whoever did that. I do not condone wrecking opponents, but I do not condone wrecking opponents. We'll leave it at that. Oh, Mr. Mr. 18 there. I'm done with this BS. Ooh. Yeah. Anyways. I mean, like I said, I don't condone wrecking guys, but, you know, I ain't gonna complain when
Catch the 12 car.
people who are driving in that fashion end up in the wall, you know. And I know some people are gonna be like, oh, well, you know, he really didn't do anything dirty, he's just racing really hard. It's like, yeah, he didn't do anything dirty to me because I was getting out of his way because I knew what game he was playing. You know, and that's really the only way you end up racing people like that who are driving super mega aggressively on like lap 10. Lap 140, boys have at it. I do believe the phrase was.
Got the lucky dog.
Lap 10, and you know,
on the
just
outside.
calm down a wee bit, you know. I don't even know why we're pitting. I'm pitting because I feel like we should be pitting because it's iRacing, and whenever yellow comes out, you make a pit stop because you know that's how tires work. Something like that. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself. That's what I'm going to tell you guys, and we'll just leave it at that.
Okay, punch it.
Alrighty, apparently somebody has put a bounty out on the 5 car here. Someone wants his engine blown. Apparently he's been causing cautions.
Green flag, green flag.
Woo! Woo! What we doing? What we doing? Where are we going?
Inside.
Freaking New Hampshire, man. No! 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 No!
Car inside. You're up top, 3 wide.
No! 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 Oh goodness! Oh goodness!
Hold your line. Car inside, 2 wide. Still there.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Clear inside.
Yeah, there goes the old 34 there. .34 must have went to driver's school with the 18 there. How surprising his car's crumpled up, right? Okay, good news is, we're still alive. Bad news is, I feel like it's only just still alive here. Seems like the old festivities here. We got swervies, we got death, we got destruction.
Single file. Pit road is closed.
Like I said, you know,
Car by. You had the position when the yellow flag
we
came
have
out.
definitely entered into the clown split. That is for dang sure. It seemed like at the start there, you know, these guys like had a clue somewhat, but apparently now we've just, you know, gone, hey, you know, it's a Sunday night. I gotta go to work tomorrow, so let me go ahead and vent my frustration and kill all of the cars. And mother of God, that 18 is still rolling.
The pit road is now
Put
open.
the 16 by. Where's the 16? Yeah, I'm just gonna say this race has been absolute hot garbage. Like, I don't even know if it has the honor of being hot garbage. Like lukewarm garbage. Like it's just stinky enough that it just like leaves a foul odor in your nostrils. You know, that's what's going on here. But if it wasn't for just like the silliness that is going on here, otherwise known as the 18 trying to kill everyone, the 34 doing only marginally better in his attempt. I feel like this race has been more fun for me than what it honestly should be, because like this is a freaking joke. But it's all about the subplots sometimes, you know. Especially as, you know, we continue to hover around, you know, inevitably like 20th, 25th place, you know.
Line up, single file. Catch.
Yeah, because at least sometimes when I get in these races, it's like I feel like I kind of, you know, hey, you know, we're gonna go forward, but like we haven't gone forward. We've just been like 20th all race and just like totally lost out to lunch, and all this stuff is happening right in front of us. But yet we still end up 20th somehow, even though like 8 cars have wrecked in front of us. I don't know how the heck that's actually working out, but you know, those goofy races. Onto the green flag. Hey guys, we just have a little bit less than 50 to go. I think we'll get there, right? It'll be Monday by the time this race ends up finishing. Anyways, on to green flag racing. That's a piss poor start, but any start you can survive. Oh goodness.
Inside. Stay
Oh,
high.
there.
Clear.
34's in it.
Inside.
Alrighty, boys.
Car on the low side. Still there.
Apparently, it's one of those things where by Sunday, all these people have probably done a race. So you go into the race, and it's like, I either got to beat my best result or alternatively wreck everyone. That way they can't get their best result in the week. It's championship points, you know. Got to get my PDF.
Still there. Hold your line.
It's all about that PDF action, yo.
Keep high. Clear inside. Inside. Keep high. Stay high. Clear. Car inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Clear inside.
Alrighty.
Inside. Clear inside.
2 just dumped the 10.
Clear.
2 just flat out dumped the 10. Yeah, there's rubbing, and then there's, yeah, just flat out wrecking people.
Car inside.
Like, you know, go ahead and,
Clear inside.
you know, put a bumper on them is one thing. Put a bumper on them and staying into it. Yeah, that's a totally different thing. Alright, these guys are just getting stupid. Not that they haven't been stupid the whole race, but feels like we're about to elevate our stupid.
Car inside.
Yep, elevate your stupid. Right there.
Single file. Pit road is closed.
Yep.
Sector 2. Car by.
We have ascended. Oh my god. You know, I enjoy sim races as much as ever, but the thing is with me, it's got to be in the right environment, and that's why over the last many years why iRacing on this channel, in particular, has really led the way. It's not that like I like iRacing in terms of,
Pit road is now open.
like the sim side of things the most. It definitely is not that. There's a lot of things that just drive you crazy, but like, it's the competition in the actual racing that other sims just are not able to fulfill or are not fulfilling. And racing against quality people who drive in a serious fashion, and we're here to race and race properly. That's the whole point, right? It just seems like within the last few years, it just seems like it's been a steady decline, and I just don't have the interest, even though I find it still as much fun in terms of the part that I enjoy. But to get to the part I enjoy, I have to wade through, bullshit 4 foot deep.
Line up single file.
That's also part of the reason why I'm somewhat excited for the newest Assetto Corsa game, because maybe they can deliver an experience where you can go into a race and any time of the week and race against people who actually care and give it an effort to race honestly, and at the same time not have to join a league, because I think I've said this multiple times as I've turned this into another rant here. Like, leagues just don't work for me. Why? I decided to do this race. I'm like, hey, you know what? Haven't done a race in a while to make sure we still enjoy it, and all that. And we do enjoy it, but man, I do not miss this. Anyways, on to the green flag. Alrighty, we're getting ready to go back to green flag racing. Apparently the top two stayed out on old tires.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Car outside, car inside.
Oh!
Too wide, clear inside. Outside.
Was it?
Car inside.
Wasn't trying to stick her in the middle there, but
Stay high.
inadvertently
Car on
poked
the
in.
low side.
No. Say it with me, guys. Alrighty, we're getting ready to go back to green flag racing. I just about money shifted there. Accidentally grabbed first, but fortunately we didn't instant pop it. But yeah, friend the 18 here, he's sitting to the outside of us.
Green flag, green flag. Outside. Stay low. Keep low. Clear outside.
Nope!
The yellow flag is out. Line
Double
up,
birds,
single
double
file.
birds.
Pit road is closed. Eight.
Double birds.
Catch the 31 car.
Pretty sure 18 put that guy in the wall.
35 car.
I don't know where this road goes. I don't know where the road goes. I've never driven the road course here, which is sad because I know the road course is like supposedly like actually really freaking good here
31 car.
for Roval standards. So please don't give me a cut the course penalty. Oh, we're askew.
Now open.
God. God dang it. Again, going back to, and Number 19. Garbage 18. Sorry, guys. I don't know what the hell's going on there in chat, but... Oh my freaking goodness! Yeah, I was about to say something. I just lost my train of thought, but that was just straight out of freaking nowhere. Oh, 2.5 minutes. 2.5 freaking minutes. We're obviously not gonna bother. I mean, shit, as many cars are probably left running in this race, it's not gonna matter. But we will take as many optionals as we can get. So, anyways, on to the green flag. Oh boy, let's do this again. There's that freaking green car again. Oh man.
Green flag, green flag.
So the car is askew, but it did feel drivable. It's probably a little bit off on pace, but
Car inside.
I'm pretty sure it can handle doing 45, and that's all it's going to need to do at this stage of the race.
Pit road is closed. Let's 26.
Just like, I mean, you know, there's been so much crap in this race that the guy's spinning out like 4 times, hacking, smacking, and whacking like Butcher Pete there. You know, trying to save again, like the good old death wiggle is just like, yep, okay, there goes another one, yep. Oh my goodness. Onto the green flag. Alrighty, we almost got 20 laps left of this crap. We come on down, get a little bit of extra damage repair, get some fresh tires. Either way, we'll get. Hey, we're in 20th anyways, you know. It's worse that can happen. And we got some modifieds in our rearview mirror. Without the fenders. Pretty sure half the field at this point is running in the modified division. And there's still that friggin' green car up there. So remember how early on I said, you know, hey, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of swervies? Ironic that we get killed by someone having a swervy. Then again, I have a good feeling that that swervy was an assisted mid-straightaway swervy. Otherwise known as just someone wrecking someone, you know. We got 3 wattage going on up there. I'm trying to clog up the track there. Bottle everyone up. 3.
Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear inside.
Like, what are you doing? I don't know what he's doing. He hit the wall, and the way the damage is currently with the way the crash physics is, you get stuck into the wall, basically. Like cutting back when there's a car, you know there's going to be a car there. Could have stayed in it, but we would have wrecked ourselves in the process too, so.
Outside. Clear.
Got 0x there.
Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Keep low. Clear. outside. Stay low.
Oh no.
Stay low. Clear.
All right, what are we doing here, boys? What are we doing here?
Outside. Still there. Hold your line. Keep low.
Crap.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside. Outside. Clear. Car outside. Go low. Go high.
Oh, no.
Keep low. The yellow flag is out.
Woo.
Line up. Single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 20 green
Woo.
car by. Had the position.
Woo, NASCAR! Oh man. We're up to 13 incident points. That's pretty fun. That's pretty cute. Let's see, how many of those incident points did we actually cause? How many did we deserve? Oh yeah, the system doesn't make sense for disqualification. Hell, look at how long it took the 18 to inevitably get disqualified. At least I'm pretty sure he's disqualified. I haven't seen him yet. I haven't seen him in a while, so surely he's DQ'd. It's like, again, you know, these people need to go back to frickin' rookies and learn how to frickin' race. And you know what? You're dang right I'm coming on down making a pit stop. So you know what? I want to finish frickin' 20th, because this race is the type of race where you just finish frickin' 20th and you just don't like frick that race. Some of you guys will be like, I don't know what you're talking about. Some of you guys will be like, I know exactly what you are talking about. This is a frickin' 20th place race. That's what this is. Oh boy. Anyways, on the green flag. You know, I didn't realize there's 10 laps left in this race. I mean, I should have realized this, but the other thing is, our old buddy, the 18, somehow he's not been disqualified. Again, further proof that the disqualification system doesn't actually do jack.
Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear.
Woo!
Car outside.
No!
Still there. Hold your line. You've got 10 laps to go. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Stuff her down in there.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Clear.
Alrighty. Hey, we're in the top 20. I think I got too much rear brake in it. I can't adjust it on the fly because I don't have the buttons bound. But hey, like I said, you know, if some rear brake is good, all the rear brake is best. go for it.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Clear. Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Clear outside. Stay low. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
No!
Stay low.
See, now we're driving like the 18 here.
Still there. Clear outside.
There we go.
You've got 5 laps to go.
Alright, we're in the top 15. Hey, we might be able to get one more. So we do have fresher tires than some of these guys. So I'm pretty sure we do. Well, I will say there's about a 90% chance that someone's getting dumped on this last lap when we get there.
Clear inside. Inside.
What the hell are you doing?
Hold your line. Stay high.
What the hell are you doing? You're freaking like 13 laps down. Like, why would you bother?
You've got 2 laps to go.
But hey, I guess, you know, clown split, right? Like, at that point, you just make yourself freaking disappear. That's all you can do. That's all you need to do. That's all you should do.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
Alrighty, boys. Prepare the wreck dodging skills.
Car inside. Still there. Clear inside.
Almost got there. Yeah, those last 10 laps there. Great racing. Great racing there on that last 10 laps. But for some reason, between lap 35 and lap 140, people just like, nah, I don't know how to drive. These are hard. I can't handle making left turns every 15 seconds or so. You know, that's just too difficult, man. I mean, like, it's like clearly people can do it, but people don't do it for whatever reason. Anyways, in a race where we should have finished frickin' 20th place because frick this race, we ended up finishing 14th, even though we ran 20th all race, but we had like 82 cars wreck in front of us throughout the whole race. That might be a slight exaggeration, but for the point there, apparently the winner is the 6th car, and yeah, what a race. Man, do I miss this. Anyways, on the Carnage Report, hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.